into this. Let's get into this game. Seriously. Because casting cheers me up.
Nicely done.
So, got ourselves another TI or cast into TI game. As we take a look, Sniper, Jug, Marana, Sand King, Witch Doctor against Gyrocopter, Night Stalker, pre-wussy hitting Night Stalker, I believe. And then we've got OD that's going to be over mid, Faceless Void in the off lane, as well as the Disruptor. So we'll see how this goes. I do like the side of the Radiant. They've got a lot of stuns to work with. Burrow Strike, Cask with an arrow can work wonders for them. Right clickers galore in both the Sniper as well as the Jug, and they're going to smoke up. So right away it looks like a little bit of an early aggressive play. They're going to go high up and around. Can't go through this tower, but they'll look for the Gyro, who is up on the high ground, does not see anybody coming his way. The Cask will bounce. Let's see what they've got with this. Unfortunately, Sand King is far behind them, avoids the arrow, but he will be pushed away. And 5 against 1. Gyro able to walk it off, and I think the positioning of this Sand King was just not optimal to try and grab that kill. They need to have the Cask and Sand King close enough to follow that up with the Burrow Strike, but unfortunately did not, and you know, they don't get the kill, but they get themselves 2 bounty runes, which is nice. Please remember to be understanding the new players. That shouldn't just be new players. That should extend to veterans as well, who maybe need a little bit of help. Everybody needs help, unless you're the top of the top of the top, sir. And you should be open to receiving and giving help, as long as it comes in the right tone, of course. So pulling, we know exactly where this is. You know, this is a pre-first wave. Does not get pulled and all that. Does not pull aggro. But OD against this Sniper. We'll see how this works out. Sniper should be able to sit far enough back to really make this not the easiest time, I'd say, for this OD. And he is 2-2, while the OD only has 1 last hit, so not exactly grabbing every last hit on a creep wave, and he's got himself 2 denies, so we'll see. OD, again, like I said, it's just going to be a little bit tough for him. As for the bottom lane, you've got Witch Doctor with this Jug, and then Gyrocopter Disruptor top. He was in the off lane earlier with the Faceless Void, but ends up switching with the Night Stalker. So Burrow Strike as well as the Marana Arrow. We'll see if they do anything with that. Not too sure they will, at least early, unless they really do get the damage here onto the Disruptor. I think you're going to be wanting to wait on this leap. You want that extra damage, and I think the extra damage, which does come from the attack speed, is important to try and get a kill here. And Burrow Strike comes out on 1 into the Sandstorm. Nothing to follow that up just yet, but has Burrow Strike again. And actually, TPing to bottom is this Disruptor. So Disruptor and Night Stalker are going to swap lanes. So a little bit of musical lanes coming out. See what the Night Stalker does. Void now does. I don't know. I don't know when this game was originally from. I don't know if it was 7.16 or before that. That's how long I've had these games for. Just racking up, unfortunately. Oop. We'll find out. If you just use the Void, it'll tell me. But Night Stalker not going to use it in the daytime. And Marana able to just get back to lane and missing last hits and denies anyway. Over mid, OD trying to trade with this Sniper. I don't know if that is the wisest of choices, because he can go to the high ground and will, and now looks over the OD, who's certainly dead without the Astral Imprisonment. So
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
arrow into the Burrow Strike. Has leap, should use it for the attack speed before he's able to get under that tower. Now you've leaped under the tower and leaped out. 3 charges balanced to level 2.
My pet thanks you.
to be able to get in and out there. Take out the Gyrocopter. It's 2 kills in succession for the side of the Radiant, and you know, they should be happy with that. Jug farming decently well compared to the Gyrocopter, and Faceless Void above the Mirana at the moment, but they did get a kill over towards top, so. So with 1,000 net worth lead for the Radiant already. Their lineup is decent early. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. They do, in fact, need a little bit of time here for, like, the Sniper to get phase boots and a Dragonlance, and Jug here maybe to find a Battle Fury. Mirana might be able to fight earlier on with that Leaf, of course. And going straight into the Ags, so trying to find that real big nuke damage of a double Starstorm early. Straight into the Ags. We'll see if that works out for him. Meanwhile, the Dire Mask of Madness first for the Faceless Void, which I do like. I like the attack speed early in the Chronosphere. I think Chronosphere early without it is, unless you're with your whole team, is almost a waste, but
You get nothing.
this healing word should be fine no matter what. Over top. Gyrocopter dead again. Naomi Missile does find the Sand King, who does not have Burrow Strike, and now silenced up in the nighttime, trying to run. Oh, gets body blocked by his own Mirana. Starstorm comes out, and now into the Sandstorm. Sentry Ward is not here for the Dire. Courier has it. Now he needs to run. You need to run now. But the silence is on him, and was trying to get that clarity up to get this. Oh, the arrow! Come on now. Starstorm, no leap. Should have just leaped in, and I think the Flat Cannon is what ends up getting this Sand King. All you gotta do is leap there, and you get the kill, probably.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Wave Fury.
Time is money.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Look at this. This mid matchup. 6 last hits here for the OD. He is a full 4 levels behind. Oh my. 4 levels.
A worthy foe.
Disruptor dies bottom, and if Sniper could just grab that double damage, he would have a kill. And now you've used your only way out. So you can't be in lane anymore. Home Missile, Burrow Strike not available for another 5 seconds. Somebody grab the double damage. Please. You're hurting my brain. Again. Yeah, you're dead. OD walks into that at a 4th health.
Dire's
Flat Cannon.
are fortified.
Trying to get the kill.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Come on. Come on. 8 seconds, Sniper. 6 seconds, Sniper. 4 seconds, Sniper. Please. Please.
I'll take your tribute.
Disruptor died bottom, by the way.
I was
Imp is over towards bottom. Let's see if that does anything, but back to daytime they are, and Radiant still continue to lead. They have a 3,000 net worth lead. The tier 1 tower mid is gone. OD now no longer has anywhere to really farm, and that is an issue. You're not... I don't know. Okay. I don't know if that's the play. Void, your OD is certainly dead. And yes, okay. You'll get the kill. It's a 3 times killing spree to get that and puts him to level 6. And now he's got the Chronosphere. Meanwhile, Sand King dies top, but Disruptor going to get run down over bottom. They'll look for more to get this Mirana, and I think the homing missile is what came in and leap into the trees. Starstorm, oh! Whew. Whew. That is a clincher. Gyrocopter goes into the trees with him and ends up dying to the Starstorm. Omni Slash on a Disruptor who just came back. Chronosphere on top. Glimpse not available, but does have the kinetic field, but it won't matter. Blade Fury, Tower, and the last hit from the board. So Void grabbing a couple of good kills here, a couple of spree kills. Over top, Night Stalker dead. Now maybe Gyro is in trouble. Super strike hits, but the rocket barrage with nobody else near you, Sand King. That is not what you want. And you do end up falling. Sniper almost with the Maelstrom.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Manu. OD dead to Jug this time. Okay. Wasn't expecting that at all. Sniper, yeah. Jug without Omni Slash. Well, I don't know about that. I'm not okay. Yeah, sure. Is there like a huge skill discrepancy here? Excuse me? That I just don't know about. I guess not.
Illusion.
Assassinate here onto the Night Stalker. And he's got the Maelstrom, which was not built this way for sure.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has
Shrine
fallen.
ends up going down, and the chase is on. They've got the shrapnel once again. Blade Fury going in deep. Assassinate will get the kill on the Night Stalker. They'll take at the bottom tier 1. They'll look for more.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And Omni Slash
Is under attack.
does not get the kill in the face of this Void. Meanwhile, they lose the Witch Doctor. They look over at the Sniper. Sniper gets far enough away. I don't know if this Gyro wants to continue to chase. This could turn poorly for him, and Void gets the kill on the Jug, who stayed too long.
Radiant's
Okay.
middle tower has fallen.
Behind enemy lines, just dying like that. Meanwhile, Mirana, very close to this Ags, about to grab it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Should have it relatively soon.
This will come in handy.
Okay, arrow right on in to the TP, and 2 TPs come out over towards top.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
The prize is mine.
Throw strike away, glimpse available. Not going to go for it. He's got 2 heroes here. That's the play you want to make. Bring those 2 heroes down, get the glimpse, get the kinetic field with maybe a static storm on top. You get that kill. Homing missile. Or not homing missile. Call down as well as the rocket barrage. And yeah, there was a homing missile in there. Never mind, I was right. I don't know what I'm questioning. Burrow strike. Is Ags finished? Close. Very close. Arrow. I would have been stunned. Do they have the Mask of Madness? Yeah, they do. Okay, so they have the Mask of Madness into the Battle Fury. I support that. Not going for the Lincolns, which, in my opinion, not needed in this game. Not a game you are going to try and go for it in. And Mask of Madness Maelstrom onto the Sniper, which is, yeah, that's a fine build. Cast hits here onto this Disruptor. There's the ulti to get at least one. Omni Slash was used. Gyrocopter low. He ends up surviving that. And coming around will be this Faceless Void. Does have Chrono in 5. Just needs to survive. The arrow whiffs a little bit. The Astral Imprisonment. And now Murata coming in, who does not have the Ags yet. You don't want to die before you grab that Ags. That is something I think you really desperately want in this situation. It's that extra bit of burst damage. Or nuke damage? Nukes, burst, same thing? Who knows? Are they the same thing? The debate is on and very up to be held. As Blade Fury assassinate and the Jug gets the kill into the Moonlight Shadow. They've got the ward here. Gyrocopter moving forward. Air's Courier has also been killed. The arrow over the cliff. Not going to land. Sand King trying to run. And there's the time dilation as well as the silence coming up from this Night Stalker to clean up the SK. So, Battle Fury will come out. Missing particles? Is that what that is? Battle Fury will come out in just a moment for the Jug. And Marana, first item Ags. And then Sniper with the Mask of Madness Maelstrom. And going into the Hurricane Pike next. Witch Doctor trying to run. Has Cask as well as the ult. They're not too careful. Cask bouncing down to the neutrals. Over to the rest of them, but Gyro's here. And, yeah, he wants you dead. $4,000 net worth lead. And Radiant looking pretty clean at the moment for the most part. A little bit of hiccups here and there, but again, just everything for the most part has looked relatively good. While the same can't exactly be said for the Dire, but they're trying to find their spots. I think their teamwork needs a little bit of their work, their synchronization, their chemistry. They can put it together. They do have the tools here with a Void. They can throw a Chronosphere if you get yourself a Dragon Lance onto the Void. Hitting in with the Arcane Orb. And then dropping a nice Sanities. Which, level 1, maybe want to throw at the beginning of fights. But Silence, Void. Sniper trying to run, and right into the arrow goes this Night Stalker with the leap, the attack. Speed coming through, and as well as that axe. Marana was strong, is strong, a strong hero. When EG1 TI was a strong hero then as well. Marana is absolutely disgusting and is going to continue to be disgusting. I think the 25 talent of minus 70 seconds on the Moonlight Shadow cooldown, making it 30 seconds, and only a 12-second downtime is gross. So Radiant just continuing to pressure at the moment.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Go after this tier 2 over towards top.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Silence on the Witch Doctor. He should be okay.
The prize is mine. This will come in handy.
Okay. They got the kill on the Witch Doctor. There's that, It's okay. Yasha picked up for the Sniper, going S and Y. Sand King needs that Blink Dagger soon, and that Battle Fury just about finished here for the Jug. Assassinate being thrown out whenever possible, and I agree with that. 15-second cooldown, why not? Arrow hits on an unsuspecting OD. That is quite the play, and there's the double Star Storm to get the kill onto that OD. Didn't know what hit him at that point, and they're going to look for more with this Night Stalker being next. So 6,000 net worth lead, and really no hints of slowing down at all on this one. Oh, Arrow gonna whiff, but again, it's just the availability to push when Chronosphere is not up, and just how far they are behind.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's hard to find whether or not Dire are gonna make it back into this game. Sniper's so far ahead too. SNY is gonna be a nice pickup for him. Static Storm complete with here. Blade Fury used. Arrow gonna come out. Doesn't land on the Disruptor, but it does deter them from continuing to come in. Again, they do not have the Chronosphere available, so it's hard for them to fight. They don't even have Sanity's Eclipse to work with, so they are just ultra behind in, these exchanges, and they don't exactly know what to do. Night Stalker avoiding the predicted leading arrow. Blink Dagger almost here for the Sand King.
Regeneration.
Meanwhile, Sniper just pushing bottom by himself. And really, if he had a Hurricane Pike, I'd say he's probably safe from anybody who tries to come in. Homing missile hits, not gonna matter. 40 attack speed for the Sniper, so he's hitting very quickly and relatively hard. And Blink Dagger should be finished. Just a bit.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Witch Doctor dies. P over towards top. Blink Dagger is purchasable. There it is. So now they've got the Blink Epicenter Burrow Strike available to them, and Radiant, their team fight kind of goes up from there because he can start that Epicenter, get into the Chronosphere, really mess up the Faceless Void's day. These Chronospheres aren't exactly safe anymore, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Bounty Rune's back up, going into the full Mjolnir. Juggernaut, I mean, he's sitting pretty at 2,300 gold. And you take a look at just where they are in terms of farm on the Dire side. And Gyro having the most farm going into the SNY with the Mask of Madness. Is that enough? Shrapnel weight on top. You got nowhere to go, OD. And it wouldn't be wise of the Night Stalker to join you. OD has died for the 6th time. And that slowed it down, to be fair to him. Had died a multitude of times over towards mid when it was the laning phase. And it slowed it down. He was bringing back that net worth where he could, but you see where he is, and he's not even at 5,000 yet. He's buying wards, trying to go for that 4-staff. Is bought out on the recipe. Just trying to save up where he can in something reliable.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Shrapnel laid down. Hunter in the night. Not going to find him. At least not yet. Does have another Shrapnel charge. Almost finished off with this Mjolnir. And a little bit of a pause coming out from the Faceless Void. Time now for some more hints and tips. Use the Flying Courier Shield wisely. It has a very long cooldown. Several items can be broken down to their component parts by right-clicking them in your inventory and choosing Disassemble. Reuse those components to create new items. That's a good one. Don't forget it, guys. Don't forget it.
Vanish.
Oop. Did they? Ooh, they're gonna find the Night Stalker now. Or what? Or at least I thought they would. And Sand King getting a little bit low, but they assassinate the Star Storm, and Odie goes down very quickly. The cast bouncing on the far end of this fight. Starts the ulti, but ends up dying, and now there's the epicenter right on top. If you're in the back lines, they'll take out the gyrocopter. They do have Omni Slash to work with. That's going to be one. Looking over at this Faceless Void, who's trying to trade with Time Walk on cooldown for another second. Does end up walking away from that one. I don't know if the Night Stalker is going to be as fortunate as the Void as well as the Silence, but again, the damage from the Jug. So this ends up being a 3 for 3, working into 500 net worth going the direction of the Dire, but that involved Chronosphere, which is on a cooldown for another minute and a half. That involved Darkness, which is on cooldown. Call down's up. And Static Storm is down for another 50.
Illusion.
I'll dig that.
Two tomes of knowledge here. He does have that Battle Fury going into the Chrysalis, but they're going to push over bottom. No Roche taken, no Roche attempt just yet. Arrow thrown, arrow whiffing. But they have the vision. They know Void's coming. And they do back off relatively far back. This Jug is putting pressure on the top lane, too. And that's with his Manasat, but over bottom, there's the Assassinate. That'll lead it off on the Gyrocopter. Let's see if they followed up with anything. They've got the ulti available from this Witch Doctor. Moonlight Shadow comes out. Sniper leading the fray. And a cask with them all standing near each other. That's going to be a problem. The double Star Storm with the Burrow Strike and the ulti from the Witch Doctor. It all goes well. They'll get themselves 3. That's going to be 4. Easy fight here, and they will look for the Mirana, but Night Stalker now in no man's land, and unnecessary. Very unnecessary. He was already dead. By the way, top 3 tier 3 tower is gone, as will be the Rax in just a moment, as another creep wave pours in with the Jug just continuing to push. And it looks like they'll kill these creeps. Let the creeps push in, or not.
Structures are fortified.
Invisibility.
Who cares? Well, I cut a creep wave, but who cares? They're going to win this game anyway. Tier 3 goes down. They'll throw the Shrapnel on top, and as well as that Assassinate. And they want comments. Comment me. The OG and the Disruptor fall very quickly. The Blade Fury, Chronosphere on top. Do they have the damage? Burrow Strike keeps the Jug alive. He's got the Omni Slash on all 3 of these heroes. 1. And looking at 2, possibly 3. Mirana's in here with a double Star Storm. Assassinate. No way to get away from that one. He has no chance to disjoin it. And he will fall. So 4 heroes dead. The mid-racks are going to drop. Let's see if they go straight tier 4s.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
There it
Dire's
is.
middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.